Every gardener knows the frustration of doing everything right, yet watching plants struggle. You follow all the advice, invest time and care, and still, your garden doesn't flourish the way you hoped. It's a feeling that can leave even the most dedicated gardener scratching their head, wondering what went wrong. You pick the sunniest spot, water carefully, and feed with rich compost. Still, leaves yellow and growth stalls. It's as if your plants are missing something essential, even though you've provided everything they should need. The disappointment is real, and it's easy to blame yourself or the weather. But the real issue often lies hidden in the soil, not in your gardening skills. Beneath the surface, there's a world of chemistry and biology at work, quietly shaping your garden's fate. Think of your soil as a pantry full of nutrients, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, but with a locked door. All the food your plants crave is right there, just out of reach. If the pantry is locked, your plants can't access the food, no matter how much you add. It's like stocking your shelves with groceries, but never handing out the key. The key to this pantry is soil pH. This simple number determines whether nutrients are available or locked away, hidden from your plant's roots. pH controls which nutrients are available for your plants to absorb. When the pH is just right, roots can take up everything they need to grow strong and healthy. But if the pH is off, nutrients stay locked away, no matter how much fertilizer you add. Plants may sit side by side, yet one thrives while the other struggles, all because of this invisible barrier. Understanding pH is the first step to becoming a truly successful gardener. It's the secret behind lush, productive beds and vibrant, healthy plants. In this guide, we'll learn how to check your soil's health with a simple audit. You'll see how easy it is to take control of your garden's future. You'll discover how to measure pH, interpret the results, and gently restore balance. With just a few steps, you can unlock the pantry and set your plants up for success. By the end, you'll be equipped to unlock your soil's hidden potential. Your garden will finally have the chance to thrive as you always imagined. Let's begin the journey to a thriving garden, starting from the ground up. The answers are right beneath your feet. Your soil story is waiting to be told. Let's unlock its secrets together and watch your garden come alive. What is pH? Simply put, it's a scale from 0 to 14 that measures how acidic or alkaline something is. 7 is neutral, below is acidic, above is alkaline. Most garden plants thrive in slightly acidic soil, between 6.0 and 7.0. In this range, nutrients are available and plants flourish. Too acidic or too alkaline, and nutrients get locked away, causing yellow leaves and poor growth. pH is the invisible gatekeeper of your garden's health. Understanding it lets you work with your soil, not against it. Now, let's get practical. Time to collect your soil samples. All you need is a clean trowel, a plastic bucket, and labeled bags. Test different areas separately: lawn, vegetable patch, flower bed, since each may have unique needs. For each area, dig several small holes about 6 to 8 inches deep and take thin slices of soil. Combine 4 to 5 slices from each area in your bucket to create a composite sample. Remove stones and roots, mix well, and place a cupful in a labeled bag. Write the date and location on each bag. This gives you a true snapshot of your garden's foundation. Treat each area as its own patient. Don't mix samples. With your samples ready, you're set for the next step, testing. Let's see what your soil reveals. With your samples in hand, it's time to test. The easiest way is with a home pH kit from a garden center. Place some soil in the test tube, add the powder, then distilled or rainwater. Shake well and let the soil settle. The water will change color. This is your result. Match the color to the chart to find your soil's pH. Green usually means neutral, yellow-orange is acidic, blue is alkaline. Record the pH for each area. This number is your starting point for healthier plants. Home kits are simple and accurate enough for most gardeners. Testing gives you real answers, not guesswork. Now, let's interpret what your results mean. Your garden's future is in your hands. You've got your results. Now what? A pH between 6.0 and 7.0 is ideal for most plants. Just maintain with compost and organic matter. Below 6.0 means acidic soil, common in rainy areas. Most veggies and flowers will struggle, but acid-loving plants like blueberries thrive. Above 7.5 is alkaline soil, great for lavender and lilacs, but tough for acid lovers. Alkaline soil can cause yellow leaves from iron deficiency. Don't worry if your soil isn't perfect. This is your chance to improve it. Knowing your pH explains past struggles and guides your next steps. You're now a soil doctor, ready to help your garden thrive. Use this knowledge to make informed choices. Your garden's health starts with understanding its chemistry. Let's talk about how to make changes. Adjusting pH takes patience and care. For acidic soil, add garden lime in autumn or winter. Follow package rates and don't overdo it. For alkaline soil, add acidic organic matter like pine needles or ericaceous compost. Sulfur can also lower pH, but use it carefully and follow instructions. Sometimes it's easier to grow acid-loving plants in pots with special compost. Work with your soil's natural character. Choose plants that suit your conditions. Amending is about gentle guidance, not forcing change. Test again after a year to track progress. Gardening is a balance between amending and adapting. Let's see how this plays out in real life. Meet Sarah, a passionate gardener who always dreamed of growing vibrant blue hydrangeas, just like the ones that filled her grandmother's garden when she was a child. Those memories inspired her to create her own patch of blue magic in her backyard, hoping to recapture a piece of her family's history. She planted her hydrangeas with care and anticipation, tending to them every day. But when the first blooms appeared, they were a soft pink instead of the brilliant blue she remembered. Disappointed but determined, Sarah tried every trick she could find: special fertilizers, garden center advice, and endless research. Still, nothing seemed to change the color of her flowers. One afternoon, a friendly neighbor suggested she test her soil. Curious, Sarah used a soil pH kit and discovered her garden soil was alkaline, with a pH of 7.5, much higher than she expected. That's when she learned a crucial secret. Hydrangea color isn't just about the plant, but the chemistry of the soil. Acidic soil produces blue flowers, while alkaline soil results in pink blooms. Determined to change her luck, Sarah began adding garden sulfur and mulching with pine needles to gently lower the soil's pH over time. She also switched to using rainwater for watering, since tap water can sometimes raise soil alkalinity without you realizing it. The first year, her hydrangea blooms shifted from pink to a gentle mauve. By the second year, after patience and persistence, her garden finally burst into the deep, vivid blue she had always wanted. Through this journey, Sarah learned to listen not just to her plants, but to the story her soil was telling her. She realized that healthy soil is the foundation of every beautiful garden. Her patience and willingness to experiment paid off. Her once ordinary garden was transformed into a vibrant, colorful sanctuary. The lesson is clear: soil chemistry matters, even when it comes to the color of your favorite flowers. With a little testing and gentle amendments, you can turn your gardening dreams into reality, just like Sarah did. Sometimes the answer you're searching for is right beneath your feet, waiting to be discovered in the soil. Sarah's story is a reminder of the power of understanding pH and the science behind gardening success. With curiosity, patience, and a little science, you can create your own garden full of color and joy. When you care for your soil, you join an ancient tradition, one that stretches back through generations, across continents and cultures. The simple act of tending the earth connects us to those who came before, who relied on the land for sustenance and survival. For centuries, gardeners have read the land and given back as much as they took. They learned to listen to the subtle cues of the earth, adapting their methods to the rhythms of the seasons and the needs of their crops. They may not have known the word pH, but they understood the importance of balance, of nurturing the soil so it could, in turn, nurture them. Their wisdom was passed down in stories, in hands-on lessons, and in the quiet observation of nature. Testing and amending your soil connects you to this legacy. Each scoop of compost, each handful of mulch, is a promise to care for the land as others have before you. You become a geologist, chemist, and ecologist in your own backyard, learning to read the language of the earth, experimenting, and discovering what your unique patch of soil needs to thrive. Gardening becomes a journey of discovery, not just a set of chores. Each day brings new lessons, new surprises, and a deeper understanding of the living world beneath your feet. Be curious and patient. Observe how your plants respond as you guide your soil to health. Notice the subtle changes in color, growth, and vitality as your efforts begin to bear fruit. This process deepens your relationship with your garden. It becomes a place of reflection, learning, and connection, a sanctuary where you witness the miracle of life unfolding. You're not imposing your will, but working in partnership with the earth. Together, you create a living system that supports not just plants, but insects, birds, and countless unseen creatures. Every small act of care helps your patch of the planet thrive. Even the tiniest gesture, a sprinkle of water, a layer of mulch, can make a world of difference over time. Thank you for joining me on this journey beneath our feet. Together, we're rediscovering the magic and mystery of the soil and the vital role it plays in our lives. I hope you feel inspired to unlock your soil's hidden potential and to see your garden as a living, breathing partner in your daily life. Remember, healthy soil means a healthy garden. The more you nurture it, the more it will reward you with abundance and beauty. Your stewardship makes a difference. Happy gardening! And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on future gardening tips and inspiration.